Hey, I'm Camilo, and this is everything I eat in a day. In the morning, I'm not usually that hungry when I wake up. Like immediately, no, I just want a coffee, a good coffee. I have to make my own coffee. After trying all the techniques like French press, the Japanese little thing that looks like a laboratorio, espresso machines and everything, I went back to my mom's way to do it in a very Colombian traditional way, which is like café de media, which is like you have a filter that it's old and it's always the same filter, and all the oils of your coffee gets there forever. So that's my way to do it. For me, black coffee, no sugar, no stevia, no monk fruits, no. Black coffee and that's it. Well, since I'm Colombian, expectations with coffee are like very high because the coffee of my country is the best in the world. So I'm very proud to say it. All the respect to the coffee in America and the entire world, but my coffee in Colombia, it's awesome. So Colombian coffee for sure. After a lot of years saying I don't like latte at all, I started falling in love with matcha latte. I love it. I think I may be becoming like a matcha addict right now. Like I think I'm having like a little shaky experience after like 7 matcha lattes. I'm trying to get used to it, but I love it. I love matcha. There's a lot of tradition behind it, so I'm learning about it, and I love it. That's like my first thing to go after my first coffee. And then when I go to my breakfast, right now I'm in love with buckwheat, which is like a alternative to oatmeal. Delicious and warm breakfast with peanut butter, and I put Greek yogurt and like berries and granola for the crunchy and honey. My parents are beekeepers, so my honey in my house is awesome, so I put a lot of honey, and that's my breakfast. I'm a snacker. Not in the morning because I have my breakfast like too close to lunch, but I have a snack in the afternoon, or maybe 2 or 3 or 4 snacks in the afternoon. Right now, my favorite snack is like almonds or like peanuts with a lot of lemon, more salt, and like hot sauce. Valentina or Tabasco or like that kind of hot sauce, and tajin, and I like it. And for lunch, I have to try a Thai place around. When I'm traveling, I go for a Thai place because I love it. Not every day, but it's like my favorite go-to. All the curries, the Panam curry, the red curry, all those curries, I love them. The cow soy guy with the crunchy noodles on top, the patsiyu, the tom kha, that kind of stuff. I love it. I love Thai food. Green papaya salad is like one of my favorite things in the world. If you haven't tried it, you have to try it because it's awesome. Thai food is like... For dinner, my problem is that when I start the day, I always try to be like super organized and saying like, this is a day that I'm gonna have a healthy diet. But for dinner, it's like I forget about that. I don't know why. I try to go for pizza all the time or like a burger. And the next day, I'm gonna like, no, that was my last pizza of this week. And then in dinner, I forget about that again. But I'm a huge fan of pizza. Yes, I do like pineapple in my pizza, so what? I love it. I don't have like a brick oven or whatever like to say I'm gonna try to make a great pizza, so I try to go always for delivery pizza. I don't have a problem if it doesn't get home that hot because cold pizza is awesome too. I have my favorite place, Mr. O1 in Miami. They have this pizza that is called Marco pizza, and it's like super thin and it's like super soft, right? Truffle oil, and then they break a burrata on the top with the stracciatella inside, like the soft part of the burrata. I'm hungry. And then on the top, they put rugula, pieces of parmesano, boom, 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 like salt and pepper, like that. And I have to order a Nutella pizza. And the Nutella pizza has to have like a lot of the sugar that is like powder, that if you breathe while you're having it, you start like coughing. If you don't cough with your Nutella pizza, like something's wrong with your Nutella pizza, okay? You have to cough when you have it. My wife, in the middle of the pandemic, she started trying with pastry. And she started making her now famous in my house Eva Luna's cookies, galletas de Eva Luna. When she makes those cookies, all the family starts like orbitando around my house because they're awesome. The oatmeal raisins cookings of my wife are like another level. My mom's love language is cooking, and she makes the best empanadas ever. And she does like this encurtido, which is like a sauce that you put. I'm all the time looking forward to see my mom for her to do those empanadas that are the best empanadas in the world. So when I'm traveling, I'm like looking forward to it. I have a distant relationship with beets. I like it in pictures at a distance, but I really hate it with passion. It's horrible, like eating dirt. I don't know why it's so beautiful, like aesthetically beautiful, but horrible at the same time. That's like my only thing that I really hate. Or when I'm like having eggs and I bite a little piece of the shell. I think I have a trauma with that, but I really have a horrible experience with eggshells. I had the opportunity to go to the Amalfi Coast in Italy, a restaurant in Praiano that is called Casai Praiano. And they had this spaghettone, which is like an spaghetti, but like fatter, like thicker. It's like very simple, but it's not that simple. It's like a pomodoro, but like of cherry tomatoes. I follow them on Instagram and they post that plate all the time. And I'm like, likes, because I love it. And I can't wait to go back again. I would never get sick of three things. First, tequeños from Venezuela. If they're mini, the better. I love it. Second, arepas. I know there's a huge battle of the origin of arepas because in Colombia we say it's ours. In Venezuela they say it's theirs. I don't care. It's the best way to have food. It's inside of arepa. And third, my mom's sancocho. My mom's sancocho is so awesome. She puts there yuca, papa, plátano, patacón, and a lot of little. But that's like three things that I would never get sick of it. Well, that was everything I eat in a day. I have to leave because I have to drink like my 11th matcha latte of my day. And while I'm drinking my matcha, I'm gonna be listening to my new album. Available everywhere, Adentro Pa Afuera. I hope you guys like it and have it with a coffee, black coffee with no sugar or a matcha latte. Bye.